This episode, Patricia and I leave our Airbnb on Taha'a and take the ferry over to the neighboring island of Raiatea, where we'll join a sailboat cruise. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and enjoy the journey with us. This is the 60-foot Lagoon 620 operated by Dream Yacht Charters out of Raiatea, French Polynesia, and will be our home for the next 10 days as we explore the Leeward Islands before returning to Moorea and Tahiti. We wanted to experience the live-aboard lifestyle, and this was an affordable option to sail around without having to charter the whole boat. It's a by-the-cabin charter. The boat has 6 staterooms, and we are sharing it with 8 other guests and 2 crew. Today we'll be sailing back across the lagoon to revisit Taha'a, but this time from the water. Later we'll travel to Bora Bora, Wahine, Moorea, and then end our journey in Tahiti.
Why we don't need fins? Because sometimes it's shallow. With the fins we can destroy.
Our first stop on the western edge of Taha'a's lagoon is the Coral Gardens. Located between 2 Mutus, there's a tidal current that pulls you over the corals, so fins are not required.
If you not finish, I will continue. Good. On va attendre le monsieur là-bas.
C'est un poisson qui a comme des tatouages tahitiens de toutes les couleurs là. là.
Ça, c'est perroquet.
Qu'est-ce qu'il est beau celui-là.
Il est beau, oui.
Ah là là.
That's the sea cucumbers too.
A lot of many. Huge.
Yeah, big sea cucumbers. I saw one clam.
Okay, si vous êtes okay, we can continue. It's not finished, hein?
Ok.
We're going to do a second stop. On va s'arrêter une deuxième fois to see Nemo et les anémones.
D'accord.
And then he missed and Nemo.
Il y avait
Okay?
des concombres de mer là, non? Ouais.
Plein.
This is not the first time I've been to the Coral Gardens in Taha'a. I was here 10 years ago, and I remember it being much more vibrant. Now, the day that we were there, it was a little bit overcast and the water was just a little bit murky, but I remembered more fish and more vibrant colors from the coral, and especially the clams. I only saw one clam on the float trip through there. So tourism, I think, is definitely taking a toll on this beautiful piece of real estate. The next day, we spent some time on the eastern edge of Taha'a's Lagoon on a private Mutu. We got to spend the afternoon there. Patricia was inspired by the isolation and beauty of the place to do some modeling for me. I was worried that she was being a little ambitious and might scar herself up on the tree, but it's enjoyable spending an afternoon in such a lovely area with such a lovely woman. I really enjoyed it. We ended up getting to explore the waters a little bit around the Mutu. Not a lot to see here, just some little coral heads here and there, some fish, but the water was just enjoyable just by itself. That night we went ashore for the Polynesian luau and dance show. We'll let Patricia dance us out of this episode. Next episode is Bora Bora. Make sure you hit the subscribe and notification bell, and we'll see you next week.